Birthday,
Hello,
Roger. Many
hello,
blessings to
Norma.
you.
Norma, you're on TV, hombre. Hijo de
I just
su.
say to Roger, happy birthday to
Eso, happy birthday.
Roger.
Happy birthday, everybody, all the March birthdays. Hey, so you know what? We saludos to everybody. We've got so many people on already. It is so cool. Saludos to Irma Salvio, inviting everybody out here.
Hi,
Saludos,
Irma.
of course. Everybody's watching us through Facebook, Gigi La Chicana Guerrero, or Facebook, Giras y Desveladas, or YouTube, Giras y Desveladas. Like, share, and subscribe. And of course, through Tejano TV with Juan Mendoza Jr. and Laila Lisa Mendoza. And of course, through La Jefa Jammin' Oldies with Alberto Resende. Saludos to all our troqueros out there. And of course,
Yes.
Serious Tejano. So we are a syndicated program. We are so happy to have everybody on here. And we're going to start with our
Two songs?
But while I, because Gigi was busy eating a taco de mollejas, and we're going to talk about that in a little bit, that I didn't set up the videos for the new releases. So why don't you chit chat a little bit, Norma, while I set this
Chit
up?
chat. Let's chit chat. Well, we want to wish everybody a happy birthday who's on March. And, I just want to say, I hope everybody's having a great day, because it's nice and sunny over here in Michigan. It's still cold. We still got snow last night. But hey, it was very cold this morning. So if you're in a Texas area, I think you guys are sunny. And I can't wait to get to San Antonio. We are pretty excited. And yeah, there's a lot of new songs out, and we're excited to hear the new songs that are coming out from a lot of artists. This is the time.
Thank you for doing that. Go ahead, keep on, finish your sentence.
And there's some festivals that are going to go on in San Antonio and some galas. So the Mike and Icons Festival with Jimmy Gonzalez Festival. I hope everybody can go to that. It's going to be great because you got the lineup of the Delta Boys, Jay Perez, David Farias, DLG. There's quite a bit of people that are going to be playing in there. So that's also going to be a grand entertainment. What else can I say? Oh,
Giras y Desveladas is going to be out there at Fanfare, so we're very excited.
Look for us, and we're going to have some T-shirts on. So
yeah, we're going to have our T-shirts on. The cute little ones, the cute ones with the they're
our little cartoon face.
Yeah, it's a little AI face. It's so cute. So
it's AI.
It's okay. AI is our friend. All right, so so last week we actually featured Patsy Torres, but she didn't get to do a video. So we're gonna do her and we have the honor of re-showing her video, re-showcasing her video, but this time with a personal video from the legendary Doctora Patsy Torres. Not like doctor, look at this rash. No, doctor. Here we go.
Hola amigos, les habla Patsy Torres desde San Antonio, Texas. Aquí está mi nuevo sencillo, Soy Tuya, dedicado a todos ustedes con todo mi amor. This is my love letter to all of you. I'm yours. So spread the word and spread the love. Soy Patsy Torres, soy tuya. Hola amigos, les habla Patsy Torres desde San Antonio, Texas.
All right, here we go with Soy Tuya de Patsy Torres, her latest single. Awesome.
Siempre a tu lado estaré. Ante Dios confieso que yo siempre te amaré. Tú sabes que me tienes en tus manos desde la primera vez que nos amamos. Juré que tuyo era mi querer. Soy tuya, eres mi amante y eres mi amigo. Me gusta hacer el amor contigo. Y cuando dices que soy tu mujer, soy tuya, puedes hacer tus sueños conmigo. Solo una cosa, mi amor, te pido, que nunca me dejes de querer. Soy tuya, me gustan tus palabras bonitas, cuando me dices que me necesitas y que te mueres por volverme a ver. Soy tuya. Soy tuya, eres mi amante y eres mi amigo. Me gusta hacer el amor contigo. Y cuando dices que soy tu mujer, soy tuya, puedes hacer tus sueños conmigo. Solo una cosa, mi amor, te pido, que nunca me dejes de querer. Soy tuya, me gustan tus palabras bonitas, cuando me dices que me necesitas y que te mueres por volverme a ver. Soy tuya, que no puedes ver. Mi amor, soy tuya, tuyo es mi querer. Soy tuya.
Sweet.
All right, that was a new release from Patsy Torres,
Yes.
Soy Tuya. And thank you, Patsy Torres, for sending in that that lovely video. And now the other new release with Trucking On with New Rolas, and we've got Alberto Rosendez telling us we've got some technical issues, but we are live, ladies. You have over 5,000 listeners today, scattered all over the United States as far as Hawaii, and we have multiple cities in Mexico tuning in too. Have a great show. Thank you, Alberto. And of course, saludos para todos los troqueros, over 5K troqueros que nos están escuchando through La Jefa Chaminoldi. Saludos también a Sirius Tejano, who also broadcasts us through Live 365. And of course, through Tejano TV Roku channel with Juan Mendoza and Laila Lisa Mendoza. And here is our other new release with as we truck on. Here we go.
Hi, I'm Camila. And I'm Bea. And we are the Divas. And you're trucking along with Gigi and Norma on Giras y Desveladas and the Trucking On with New Rolas segment. Here's our latest single, La Luz de Tus Ojos. Hope you all love it. Yo no voy a olvidarme de ti. Yo no puedo. Hi, I'm Camila.
All right, there they are. And let's put on that song. Here we go. Why are we not on? Can you hear me?
I can hear you clearly.
Doing so many things at once. I swear I need someone to help out Gigi. All right, there we go. Here we go. New release from Camila y Bea Divas.
Woohoo! Rocking and rolling. Gigi, I'm not hearing anything.
Yo no voy a olvidarme de ti, ya no puedo. El amor que me diste una vez se ha quedado en mi ser, hasta dentro de mi alma. Aunque pasen y pasen los años, mucho más yo te quiero. Porque tú me enseñaste a querer como nunca lo hicieron. Qué tristeza me da de saber que tú sí me olvidaste. Cada vez que te encuentro por ahí ya no eres como antes. ¿Dónde están estos tiempos de ayer cuando tú me buscabas? Con palabras bonitas de amor como me enamoraba. Hoy te vine a buscar porque ya no aguantaba. Tenía ganas de ver tu sonrisa y de ver tu mirada. Hoy te vine a buscar porque tuve el antojo de poderme mirar de cerquita en la luz de tus ojos. Qué tristeza me da de saber que tú sí me olvidaste. Cada vez que te encuentro por ahí ya no eres como antes. ¿Dónde están estos tiempos de ayer cuando tú me buscabas? Con palabras bonitas de amor como me enamoraba. Hoy te vine a buscar porque ya no aguantaba. Tenía ganas de ver tu sonrisa y de ver tu mirada. Hoy te vine a buscar porque tuve el antojo de poderme mirar de cerquita en la luz de tus ojos.
And that was La Luz de Tus Ojos, the latest release from Camila and Bella Divas. Isn't that adorable? I met them last year and they were like so little, and then I ran into them at the Tejano Roots Hall of Fame induction, and they shot up like, oh my goodness, ginormous girls, beautiful and talented. So
young, and they're starting out. So mentor
yes,
them.
yes,
The ones that are in there for a long time, that's been in the business, mentor these young folks.
Exactly. Wasn't that beautiful? I thought it was beautiful. Today's Trucking On with New Rolas featured one of our legends, Patsy Torres, and one of our newcomers, Camila and Bella Divas.
Yeah.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Listen, I want to say special hi to Jose and Guerrero. God bless from Chicago, California, North Carolina, San Antonio. Marco Triunfa Latino. Awesome duet. That is history in the making, yet is. And we've got George Vences también in the mix. We've got Big Daddy George Cali supporting Freestyle Cartel. Saludos. We've got Miguel Ángel Pérez desde Monterrey. Good evening, my bestie Gigi. And who else do we have in here? We've got so many people We've got VNA Reyes. Hello from El Paso. Saludos.
Alberto. Roger. It's his birthday. It's his birthday. Woohoo!
Roger, who's Roger Jaylene? Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Qué linda está la mañana en que vengo a saludarte. Venimos todos con gusto y placer a felicitarte. El día en que tú naciste, nacieron todas las flores y en la pilar del bautismo cantaron los ruiseñores. Ya viene amaneciendo y a la luz del día nos dio. Levántate de mañana, mira que ya amaneció. Happy birthday.
Woo, happy birthday.
For everybody that I'm bringing on. All right, listen, our guest for today, I'm sure he's like, is this over already? He is on. I wanted, normally most artists, we bring on their musical videos so you all can get to know them, right? But it just so happens, and for you truqueros out there who are listening, this is going to be a musical tribute, but this is such a beautiful video. And this will showcase what kind of guy this is, how artistic he is, where his art is at. And maybe we might cut it a little short because it is 4 minutes. But I'm going to show you guys, and you truckers listening, I guess I'll just describe it. But this guy is so talented that even to propose to his now wife, he actually did a whole kit and caboodle show about it. And for those of you that are watching, enjoy. This is so awesome. This is the actual proposal to his wife, who's now wife.
Oh.
Playing piano, he invited everybody, and he invited his girlfriend, who was clueless. Video. So she's there,
Cool.
clueless, but everybody else is in on it. She feels that he chose a song that represents them. So she's there cheering already the song. Proposed to. So he's clueless. I love this. so lucky. All right, I think that's enough for now. Let's bring on this hopeless romantic, Norma. You want to meet him?
Yes, I do.
All right, here we go. Let me get him on. Let's see if he's still there. There he is. Hello. Welcome to Giras y Desveladas.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
Can you?
Saludos. Talk to us.
Yeah.
Tell everybody
Go
who
ahead.
you are, and I, like I told you before when you told me there were so many things that I could choose to put on either you or either the artist you're producing, and other projects that you have. But this one really, you mentioned it, and I watched it, and this one really touched my heart. So I chose, because I feel that if you're as creative with your proposal, then of course as an artist and even more as a producer, you're gonna be that creative, that maybe an artist comes in not maybe wanting to know, or not too sure what they want to sound like or what their
Right.
song where wants to go, and you're gonna be that guy that says, why don't we do this? Am I right, Alvin?
You are correct. Yes, I like to be creative. So everybody watching, my name is Alvin Estupinan. My producer name is
I can't
Alest.
hear him.
Oh,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can you hear him?
All right.
everybody else hear me?
Outside, tell me, Irma, can you hear Alvin? VNA says the great Alvin. Let's see. That Irma says that was me. What? I don't know. Irma, can you hear? I can hear.
Alvin?
Can you hear
Can
everybody?
you guys hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear. So Norma,
Okay.
check your. Can you hear us, Norma? Can you hear him?
Yeah, I can hear you and I can't hear him.
Okay.
Test 1 2. Test 1 2.
Let
Yeah, I
me do
think everybody
something.
can hear you. So check
Test 1 2.
your stuff, Norma. Maybe
Okay,
the volume
kiddo.
says you put it down. I don't know.
Mm.
All right. So go ahead. Do we wait, Norma? You want to check it out a little bit?
No, go ahead and talk to him.
All right. Talk to
All
us,
right.
Alvin.
All right. So yeah, my name is Alvin Estupinan. I'm from El Paso, Texas. My producer name is Alest. That's just my name combined. But yeah, I've been doing music since I was 11. I'm a multi-instrumentalist, music producer, songwriter. I also do photography, videography. Yes, I do a lot of things. I DJ as well. And so, yeah, music is my thing. Like I said, I'm from El Paso, Texas. I do own my own record label as well. They came out earlier in the comments, Alest Records. And so, yeah, I enjoy music a lot. So, whatever you guys want to know.
And that's very important that you enjoy it, first of all, because if you don't enjoy it, then what are you doing?
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. You got to
Then
start
what
there.
are you doing? Yeah. So,
How many years have you been doing this and what made you get into this?
So, producing in general, I've been doing it for like about 10 years, recording and producing and all that. But officially, for like other artists, it's been about like 5 years, give or take. But writing music and playing music, I've been doing it for a lot longer than that. Like I said, I started playing instruments when I was 11. My first instrument was a piano. And then from there, a little bit after, I think I was like possibly like 17 years old, 18 maybe, I started writing music, like with lyrics and, all that stuff, arranging songs and all that stuff. And so, but officially, helping other artists, putting my work out there, it's been about like 5 years, more or less. Hmm.
Great. And then, what do you like to do the most? Is it jazz? Is it ranchero, mariachi?
You know what?
What's your preference?
I'm actually a very quite versatile producer, musician. Like I play a lot of different genres. I produce a lot of different genres. Like for example, I have an artist. His name is Bryson Malachi. I produce for him. He's R&B, hip hop. And then for Irma, for example, yeah, she's like Latin pop, indie pop. You've heard her music. And then
saludos to
Oh,
Irma
yes.
Sancho
saludos a
Perez,
Irma,
or Irma
Irma
Salvio.
Salvio, Fabens. And then recently, right now, I'm working for a client. I'm producing a what's it called, a mariachi song for him. And so
Sweet.
I'm quite versatile. Trying to brag, but like, yeah, I'm not. I don't have a favorite. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't have a favorite.
Okay, great, great,
So,
great. That's
Alvin, if somebody goes in with just like a tune in their head, just say, like, oh, I don't know. I'm just going to give an example because I'm a pre-K teacher. Can you help them with that?
Definitely, yeah, yeah. Could build the chord progression out of that. I could build a whole everything, depending on the genre you guys want. Like maybe you want it in a cumbia, maybe you want it in a norteña, maybe
A
you want
ver,
it in a
let me hear the
corrido.
alphabet in the cumbia.
The yeah, it
Let's hear
sounds more hip
your
hoppy,
heart.
but like like yeah, yeah. It just depends, honestly. Like yeah, I actually used to do that a lot for fun, like especially like hymns like from church. Like I'm like, how would it sound in a cumbia? Like how would it sound like this? And so I would just play around with it. But yeah,
and
just
that
whatever
and
comes to
that's
mind.
awesome. Yeah, because I know a lot of people out there who even just say, I've been thinking of a song, or I have this song in my head. They're not necessarily artists or musicians or even singers, but and if you get somebody like that in your studio, how can you work with them?
So, for example, that's actually a perfect question, like, because it just happened recently with this older gentleman that I'm working with. He's been writing songs for a long, long time. He just haven't found a producer that like can understand his mind, you could say. And so he's not musically inclined. He can sing. He's good at writing lyrics and stuff like that. But when it comes to like him performing the song, he can't perform it in time. So what I had him do is I just had him play like the chords and sing the melody as best as he could. So from there, I put it together, and I'm currently that's the thing I'm doing right now. And so what I'm trying to say is that like I just hear it right away, whatever it is. I put it together, and then it just makes sense. Like it starts making sense right away in my brain. So I just tell the client, like I just need you to like sing it as best as you can. And then I just know right away, like, oh, I could do this with that. I could do this with that. Or so, like, it's just whatever the style that he wants. And so I asked him specifically, like, what type of style do you want? And he gave me the idea, like he said, like kind of like La Llorona, like the song La que
Oh
sale en
yeah,
la de
yeah,
Coco,
yeah, yeah,
like kind of like that with like the nylon string and things like that. And I'm like, okay, I get the idea now. I have the vision now of what he wants. And so I take it to the studio and boom, just start going from there. And the song's coming out really, really great, actually. I'm quite
yeah.
excited for that
Awesome.
one song. So yeah,
I've
so
got I've got a question from can you read that? Because I don't know what I did, but my screen got real small. Can you read that? It's a question for you, Alvin.
it says, Alvin, what is your philosophy as a producer creating a signature sound or shaping the artist's unique sound? So
Great question.
honestly, it all depends on the artist. Are they a singer? Are they a rapper? Like what is the goal for them? For example, with Irma, I've known her for many, many, many years, and I know she loves to sing whatever you throw at her. She loves that stuff. She sounds great. The thing though that I told her is that if you want to be a music artist, what is the goal and how does your sound, I mean your voice sound? So based, we did a few songs, we did a few tests, and based on her sound, she has a quite, soft voice. She doesn't have a powerful like overbearing voice. It's very soft type of thing. And so we came to the conclusion that it's more like the indie pop, así como Carla Morrison, Natalia Lafourcade, o sea,
Oh
that
yeah,
type of
yeah, yeah.
voice that's very suavecita. It's not, overpowering, but that's her style. So that's technically what I like to do in that regard. If they don't know their sound, they don't know exactly what they're looking for. I look at their background, the type of music that they like, and then we test different genres. A ver dónde queda su voz, see where her voice fits, and just go from there. So that's
how
Awesome.
do you
exactly what
get
I do.
how do you get an artist to, when you know they have potential, to get it to the next level, to get them out of their shell?
You know what? Face their fears. There's a lot of people that are like scared to release music. They're scared to like people to listen to their music. And what are they gonna say? ¿Qué van a decir? That type of thing. So the thing that I always tell them is that they need to face their fears. They need to just release something. And the majority of the time, there's gonna be more positive comments than the negatives. It's a beautiful thing. And then from there, they just start reacting to it, and like obviously they start feeling good. with that. So it's always a challenge to just to get out of your shell. Like, it's very comfortable to be where you are and like producing for yourself, writing for yourself, singing for yourself. But in reality, like you're losing potential there because you can grow out of your shell by, soaking in the love from other people that they have for your music. And I realize this because I'm a pianist. That's my first instrument. I love the piano you saw earlier, right? And so I realized when I was in Canada for 2 years on my mission there, a lot of people like my how I play the piano and like they were amazed like by how I play. And I'm like, I've never received this much attention, for the piano. So that felt good and that motivated me to get better and better and better. And so that's the case the majority of the time with music. A lot of people are scared. Just release it. Just release it. In a lot of cases, maybe you think you don't sound good, or maybe you think the recording is not good. Just release it. A lot of people are not even gonna notice how the recording sound. They're not gonna notice like, oh, at this part, te desafinaste poquito. You got out of tune. Like, no, they're not gonna notice that detail. They're gonna notice like, oh, she sings good. She sounds good, or he sounds good. I don't. He raps good. Like, oh, his flows. I don't know. So that's the thing. Always just put
Love
yourself out
that. I
there.
love
Don't
your
be scared.
positivity, Alvin. That's awesome. Saludos to Roy Arriaga, Anita Rodriguez Rudel, and Bobby Castañeda who are in. Listen, I have a serious question for you, Alvin.
Yes.
How can you know an artist like La Forte and not know what molleja tacos are?
You know what? I'm horrible at remembering some things sometimes, like especially names. So for example, like we'll go eat some tacos and like, ¿de qué los quiere? And then like me dicen, tengo esto y tengo de esto. Que tacos al pastor, que I can't even remember the names right now. And I'll be like, ¿cuáles son esos? I would have to see it, it's like, okay, ya me acordé. So I remember before, like, oh, que tacos de barbacoa, que unos burritos de barbacoa, que el buche. I'm like, pues,
Buche.
¿cuáles son esos? You know what I mean? I know what they are
buche?
now. I know what they are. Sorry?
I don't know what that is.
Is that
There we
lungs?
go.
Lungs,
There
right?
we go. I'm not the only one.
I think
We
they're
don't get that
lungs.
in Michigan.
Do you have mollejas there in Michigan, Norma?
Yeah, but it's not like not very many people will get those.
Yeah.
It's all the barbacoa because they're like brains. Oh no, I think that's what they are, right?
No, I had to look it up because I was telling him I got a
Or is it breast or whatever?
I got a breakfast taco de mollejas. He's like, what's that? I like, how can you not know? But it's good that you know the artist from Mexico. I mean, and I didn't even know either. But where'd it go? I looked it up. Didn't I look it up? It's some kind of, it's like a gland. I don't know. It's delicious when you
Yeah, I
cook
don't
it.
know. I'm gonna ask my
toast
wife.
it.
She knows more about that stuff, but
Yeah.
she's heard it. I don't know.
Let's see. Alberto says La Güerita Adriana is a truck driver. Says she has an idea. She wants to make an album, Canciones del Camino, and asks what your rate
Ooh.
is. Oh, I love that. Where you're passing through El Paso with Alvin with Altes Music. Ahí tienes.
Very
Ahí está, sí,
cool.
send me a
That's somebody
message.
awesome.
Send me a message. My socials are Less Music Official, or my full name Alvin Estupinan. Yeah, you send me a message there. We'll talk details, all that stuff. See exactly what the vision is, and we'll talk the rates and all that.
Do you get writers to write like country music?
Do I get what? Sorry.
People that write country music?
You know what? No, I haven't had somebody that writes country music. I do like country music. I've never really given it a chance. I have all the tools you could say to write country music. I have a lot of sounds, like in my drive and a bunch of guitars back there. So yeah, I've never given it a shot, but I'm pretty sure it's good. Yeah.
We'll see then.
No, yeah.
Maybe we'll put you to the test.
Yeah. That's how you learn. That's how you learn.
Alberto says a Mexican town in Detroit is where you find the best Mexican food in Michigan. So go to Mexican town in Michigan. Do you know where that is, Norma?
In Detroit? Yeah, that's like about 5 hours away from me.
5 hours.
4 or 5 hours away from me. Yeah.
In Michigan, there's 5 hours away from Michigan.
Detroit? Yeah, Detroit.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm not good at geography.
I'll go to Lansing, Saginaw.
Right. And George Vincent says buche and carne asada mixed in a burritos. Buzzing.
Bussin'.
Awesome.
Never tried it.
Ambrose is our fellow-
George.
Ambrose listens to us from Pennsylvania. Thank you for coming in again, Ambrose. By the way,
Peace.
Alvin, you really motivated me when you said motivation. I love to motivate for puppetry, which is what is my thing. So, hey, Ambrose, why don't you get your puppets to do Tejano? I mean, why not? Why not? All right.
No?
So you already have somebody said, I really like that idea, because now somebody says, I have an idea, because I do know a lot of people that do say, I have a song. I dreamt of a song. There was a lady, she told me, because they know that my dad was a songwriter. He wrote Ya Te Vi, right? So a lot of people come up to me and say, I have an idea for a song, what can I do? And I'm like, well, I don't know, because my dad he was an artist. He was a songwriter. He did everything himself. So he produced everything himself. But somebody that only has the idea, they can go to Alvin and say, I've got this idea. Help me, bring it to fruition. Right. And I love that. I love that. That's awesome.
Yep, totally possible. It could be just a simple melody. It could be, a simple lyric. I've done it a lot where like a person has an idea, like it's just a simple lyric, simple melody with that, and we've made a whole song out of it. Like it's just, I don't know how my brain works. It just works that way. Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's
That's a gift. That's a gift, because not
Exactly.
very many people can do that kind of thing. We've been around a lot of art producers, and just them, you give them the song and then they put the melody and everything, the tunes, the notes, everything, and it comes out to be magic. Hey, that's a beautiful thing. That's a gift.
Yeah, it is. It is. Thank you. It definitely,
And
definitely is.
I was talking to Alvin beforehand, and I asked him, where did he get his music talent from? And usually mom, dad, grandpa, grandma, tío, tías, whatever. And it might have skipped a generation or two. You said, Alvin, talk to us about that.
So it comes from my mom's side. Definitely comes from my mom's side. It's I don't know exactly where it started. Like I know my grandpa played music, and also my tío, my mom's brother, they played music together. Unfortunately, I never met them. My grandpa passed away when he was young, and so did my tío, my uncle, and so I never met them. But I know for sure that they wrote music. They were musicians. My tío, he was a multi-instrumentalist like I am. So he played a lot of instruments, and he composed a lot of songs. I don't know if maybe you've heard one of them. It's called Con Cartitas y Palabras. Con cartitas y palabras se enamora una mujer. Yeah, that's a song that he composed. So I don't know what
Cool.
exactly, but yeah, that's where I get it from. My mom, she apparently used to play piano. I've never heard her, but before I was born, I'm the youngest. Yeah, she used to play before I was born. So I was telling Gigi earlier that I have to ask her. Never asked her to like hear her play. Even when I lived with her, I had my piano there and everything. When I lived with my parents, and she just never played it. Or maybe she did when I wasn't there. I'm not too sure, but
Man,
I
you
definitely
should
didn't
get that
ask
on
her.
video. Do
Right?
something
Yeah.
between you and her, like play
Yeah.
off tunes, man.
See, I
What
never tried it.
what if she's your biggest artist? You don't even know.
Yeah, say that was she's like an amazing pianist, and I had no clue.
Yeah, right there in your backyard.
Right?
Yeah.
Did you go to
and
school for this, or were you self-taught?
So I started self-taught for sure. I only took a few classes, yeah, when I was in high school and in college, but it was mostly in high school it was just because of the electives that we when we have to take. I don't know if it's the same over there in Michigan, but in Texas here, you got to take a few electives and things like that. And so I took piano lessons and choir, and it was the same teacher. And so my piano teacher corrected a few things that I did wrong because I'm self-taught on the piano and every other instrument. And so then when I went to like college, I took a few like theory classes, just to get better type of thing. But I'm mostly self-taught, definitely.
Oh, sweet. Wow.
all
That
right,
is a
I've got.
gift.
I'm sorry, Norma. I'm gonna change my name from Gigi to the interrupter. The interrupter.
No.
Interrupter, no worries.
It's because I can do so many things. I've got the comments, working on the comments. Alberto says George Troquero, known on the road as Panza Loca, asked Alvin What makes a
Okay.
song, the lyrics or the music arrangement? What is it? What makes it? What is it? Like, I don't understand the question, but maybe you understand the question. What
What
makes
makes us a song the lyrics or music arrangement?
what
So
makes
a
a song?
song in general
I
could
don't.
be, just a melody. There's a bunch of like old hymns that it's just a melody. There's no chord progression behind it or chords in general. It's just a tune. That's a song. It's just a melody. And then pues obviously like any type of art, you can elaborate more on it. You have the chord progressions, maybe you add some drums, maybe you add some background vocals, like so it's endless the possibilities that you could do. But a song in general is just a melody.
And
Like now
someone
if it's just
creative
the
like you, yeah, that's where it all comes together.
now if it's just the lyrics, then that's just a poem, you
Right.
know?
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
So
I come to think of it, I was asked by an organization to write a corrido about the matanzas when the Texas Rangers were killing people here in the Rio Grande Valley, and so I wrote because I have a personal story about my great grandpa, and but the people that were going to play the corrido, the backup musicians, didn't show up. Who showed up was my nephew, who has his own jazz group. They play jazz, and so I sang the corrido to jazz, and
oh wow.
it was the coolest thing. I like, wow, you never imagine. It's like people that dip fries into their ice cream. I
Yes.
mean, right? Some people do it. I would have never thought. And then I saw my daughter doing it. She's dipping her French fries into the ice cream. I'm like, what? It's like, mom, it's delicious. So you never know. Corrido lyrics with jazz. I
You know
mean,
what? I love that actually. The like combining like different genres or trying
yeah,
different ideas. Like for example, the other day I was telling my wife like I found this band that like amazed me. It's a combination of corridos, but like the corridos tumbados. I don't know if you guys have that
yeah,
over there,
yeah.
and heavy metal.
Oh,
I was all like, oh my goodness. Like I don't know if you guys know, I do love all types of music, but rock is like I don't know. For
your
me, I
go-to.
love it. Like especially like the like that type of rock. Like I
The
don't listen to it a
Wait,
lot, but I
wait,
do
rock
Alvin,
like it.
rock.
for the people, yeah, for the people in the back, how did it go, Alvin?
I'm just kidding. Sí, so I found that band. They're called ay, 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 se me fue la palabra. I'll look it up right now. But yeah, that's what they do. So I always appreciate like combination of like different genres and that type of stuff. So I would love to hear like corridos with jazz. That sounds pretty cool. And you know what? I actually remember now. I started writing it's kind of like a love song corrido, but like it has jazzy chords behind it. It sounded pretty cool. I forgot about that song.
Yeah,
You reminded me. Yeah.
see, you see. Uh, Alberto says Con Cartitos was a huge, huge hit covered by many back in the 60s and recorded by
Mm.
Rudy Gonzalez and the Reno
Mm-hmm.
Bops. Oh,
Sí,
wow.
sí.
You know
Es
what?
lo
It
que
does. Sí suena, but it is one of those back in the day
Sí, it's an
songs.
old tune. Lo que me dijo mi mamá es de que my tío, he never registered that song. I don't know
Uh,
if he knew, y pues sí. So I don't know who stole it, but somebody did, and then just went off from there. Bunch of
welcome
covers.
to the music business.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm well
That's
aware.
I've been officially inducted.
Yep.
Lesson learned. Now you make
Yes,
a
yes.
album, you better put it
Yeah,
in
oh
the
yeah,
registry.
register it. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, you
Good.
know what? Saludos to Antonio Villalobos. He says, wow, rock and corridos, jazz and corridos. Hey, by the way,
Yes.
let me show you something.
It's
I
called
forgot.
Ladrones, Antonio. Sorry to cut you, Gigi. Just
Go
to
ahead.
tell Antonio here. They're called Ladrones. They're from Mexico.
Ladrones.
Ladrones, yeah. The
All right.
corridos and rock.
And Antonio Villalobos is part of the Legacy Home Buyers, and they're the ones who sponsor our Trucking On with New Rolas series, as a matter of fact. So if you're trying to sell a house fast, call them at 956-833-1334. Troqueros, you got, one of your women that needs to sell a house. One of your women. Call them up. I'm just kidding.
I
Of
will
course-
spank her
of
later,
course-
guys.
Of course, you all can
I
do
will spank her
that.
later.
Of course, you
digital
all are
cachetada,
good
yes,
boys. Anyway, saludos to Antonio Villalobos. Saludos también to David Vela from Oakland and other people coming in. Let's see, ¿quién más? Sí, David Vela. And he's actually an actor on The Chosen.
Chosen.
Yes, awesome. All right. So, yeah, I think that's that's what we're talking about right now, kind of just combining genres, because it is what we are about. We are Americans of Mexican descent, like you said, the rock that you like, right?
Hmm.
We love rock. I mean, we went in my day was what, Donna Summer and what else, all that kind of the Carpenters,
Hmm.
right? But then we also listened to Rocio Turcal and Juan Gabriel, and we just listen to everything. So
Oh,
combine all those together because we got all that kind of music in our head.
Yep.
yep.
Yep, we do.
And that's actually what helps my creative flow. I listen to all types of genres. I'm not picky,
What happened?
and so yeah, that
Good enough.
definitely helps a lot with the creative flow.
So, Alvin, what is your goal for this year? What do you want to accomplish?
Honestly, I want to continue, growing the artists that I'm helping right now. It's the Irma, it's the Bryson, and so yeah, and also find other people that I may help. But the one of the goals for myself that I have is to release my music. I am working on music to release myself as a producer artist. So it's gonna be like a mix of like EDM, like pop, that type of
Ooh.
thing. Because I'm also a DJ, and so that's the goal for now. I do have a few things that I'm cooking right now that I'm working on. But I always prioritize everybody else that I'm working for. You could say. So that's
And you
that's the goal.
possibly you've got
Yeah.
that troquera on your as one of your clients
Yeah.
now as
And there's
well.
actually another thing that I would like to mention because I know you guys know them. Recio Records, with William and
Oh,
Vasco.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Yes.
I
Yes.
I wrote an original for one of their artists, Monica Andrade.
Yeah.
Saludos. So yeah, we'll be working on something pretty soon. The song is already done. I don't know if she learned it already, but I'm just waiting on William to let me know when she's gonna come to the studio so we can record that song and officially release it. Yeah, it's a
So,
cumbia tejana song, so it sounds good.
your studio is where again?
In El Paso, Texas.
El
El
Paso.
Paso, Texas. Yes.
can you read that for us, from Alberto Rosendis?
Let's see. It says, Alvin, do a show on La Jefa Jam and Oldies, showcasing your artists, your songs, and do whatever you please. We'll give you a blank canvas to do as you will. Hey, hey.
Ooh,
Thank you,
Is that
Alberto.
nice.
awesome
Nice,
opportunity?
nice. Thank
Open
you.
it up. So cool, Alberto. You are so awesome, this guy. And I hope prayers to you, my friend. Que te
Yeah.
sientas mucho, mucho más
Ah,
mejor. I
sí.
know you're a little bit under the weather. So
Yeah.
that is just awesome. May God keep blessing you. That is so awesome. Guys, we're gonna have to go because Gigi's gotta go eat some more mollejas. Tacos de mollejas. So, what do you want people to? How do people get a hold of you, Alvin? To either record with you, go produce with you, do photography with you, whatever that you all these incredible services that you offer.
So they can follow me on my social media pages. Yeah, it's either Alvin Estupinan, that's my personal. They can follow me there, or they can follow me in my music pages. And I'm located in TikTok, it's the Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook, of course, as Alest Music Official. I know my Facebook page for some reason doesn't want to change from Alvin Estupinan Music to Alest Music Official, but yeah, they could definitely follow me there. Or if you guys want to give me a call or text, I don't know if I'm allowed to share my phone number.
Go for it.
Yeah.
We'll even post it on here.
I
Give
am
me the
trying to post it on here, but it's not letting
give
me.
me the number.
It's 915
915
204
204
7088.
7088. Ahí les va. It's on there for those of you listening. 915-204-7088. And I put it on the comments here on the show. So
Are you going to go to San Antonio at all for the fanfare?
I had no idea about that, so no, probably not. No, I don't know.
Darn it. We're coming in.
Yeah,
That's
no.
why. It would
Honestly,
be.
Irma is telling me about a lot of things that are going on, in the Tejano world, and she is aware of them and would like to participate one way or another. So ahí andamos still figuring it out, and especially like the what's it called? The award shows, things like that. So yeah, we're trying to get on those, and we'll see. Once it happens, I'll definitely be there with her.
show up at the radio gala. That's gonna be
Yeah.
at La Pica. Yeah. Yeah.
No, pues yeah, pues if you could let me know more info about it,
Mm-hmm.
I'll check it
It's
out.
going to be on March the, what is it, the
March the
12th?
12th. March the 12th at
The
Pica Pica.
12th in San Antonio. So,
March the 12th
Irma,
in San
you and him
Antonio.
hit your ride with each other and get that way with us because we're coming down from Michigan. So, we'd love
Mhm.
to meet you all.
Great,
Yep.
great, great,
Yep.
great.
Gonna be there. And by the way, I think you know what? I better not say anything because things happen. Better not say anything. But anyway, the plan is that Giras y Desveladas is gonna be there as well, to be representing and meeting everybody and just do those hey.
Hey.
Well, you know what? I am so glad that we got you on, Alvin. Thank you, Irma Salvio, for
Yes.
giving us.
For
If
blessing
you all
us.
want to be, listen, guys. I know we are booked until right now. What, July, Norma?
Yep.
I think we're booking for July. So, if you want to get on the show, get us quickly, confirm quickly, and that way because it's on a first confirmed basis. Whoever confirms first, they're the ones on. And I know Irma, we scheduled this a long time ago with Irma, a long time ago. It seemed like forever, but here we are. So that's how it
It
happens.
Yeah.
De
happened.
repente. So guys,
And when Monica comes out with their song,
Yeah,
give it to us so we could put it on the
definitely,
truck and rolling.
yes,
definitely.
and
You'll definitely
talking
hear
about
it.
when you rolas, if you have a new release, send us a 20-30 second video. It can be on your phone, guys. Just say, hey, this is, so and so, and this is my new song, so and so. Send it to either Norma or me through Messenger, and we'll get it on the show. And send us a YouTube link, and your song, your new release, will be showcased on Trucking On with New Rolas, and that's dedicated to all our truckers that are there that are listening.
Great.
So thank you. Yes, yes, yes. And that's one thing that, we're just trying to give a hand to everybody, let's the more the merrier. If you want to simulcast with Giras y Desveladas, let us know. Give us a call. Text, because we've got La Jefa Jamming Oldies, we've got Sirius Tejano, and of course on the Roku channel with Tejano TV on our own channel. So, I mean, and this is all to promote us, right? To promote the genre, to promote the artists, to promote the DJs, to promote the producers, to promote everybody involved. Falta un show de promoters, right, Norma?
Yeah,
Falta
we
un
got the promoters,
We
man.
got we just
We
need to
got a
make
lot of
a show.
promoters.
Make
Yeah.
a show of the promoters. And guys, and make sure to go on our Giras y Desveladas page on YouTube and subscribe. So, because people, it doesn't, I'm trying to push the YouTube, but we're so blessed to
Yeah, we are.
be. We are so blessed to be in so many places. I mean, through even just through Tejano TV, there's over 5 million views, and of course the 5K truckers on the road on Sundays at 2 p.m. listening to us. And I don't have data from Sirius Tejano, but they've got a great listening audience as well. Saludos to all the Sirius Tejano people that are listening out there. Our love to ustedes también.
And we got Bad to the Bone. Tejano Bad to the Bone, which is Mari
She came on. That's right,
Rivera.
Mari came
Yeah,
on.
yep. Berlin. And you got
Yes.
Laura Signs that's in
Laura,
here.
Leona Promotions,
Yeah.
another
So you
promoter.
got quite a bit of people in here. Series
Yes.
Tejano. And let's see here. Yeah, we got quite a bit of people. Renaissance, Berlin, Ruby Rodriguez. She's on. So I want to do a little shout out to all of them. Thank you for
Yes, thank you
participating in
so
here.
much.
And
thank
pass Alvin around because he needs the help. He needs to be put out there so that he can make money to make more music, people.
Exactly.
Help
And
people
let's
out.
The
Thank
way
you.
we
flood the
work.
Appreciate that.
market. Let's flood the market so that they cannot ignore us anymore. Whoever wanted to ignore us, they cannot ignore us anymore. We just flood them, flood. Let all of us be at the door knocking, that they cannot say no to us anymore. That is my
Yes.
hope and plan. I'm sure that's Norma's as well.
Yeah.
To spread the love and have everybody just come together and have people listen to our beautiful genre of our beautiful music, and be relevant, because we don't want to be swept under the rug anymore. Not that we are
That's
right now.
right.
Not that we are right now, but some people may think that. So let's see. Alberto says saludos to Maricruz. Let's talk to Maricruz también. Let's talk to Tejanos there. And arriba los traileros. Put the hammer
Yes.
down. Yes. Yes, saludos, guys. Thank you so much for coming in. Any parting words, Miss Norma?
I want to tell everybody, keep my daughter in prayers. She's getting
Oh,
a big test. She's a Marine, so that's why. And this one's a really big one, so keep her in prayers. Um, and especially this world, the way it's going, guys, you need to pray for our country. Um, I won't get political,
nah,
but you got things that are going out, out there that is really, really that we don't understand yet.
right, right.
But keep everyone in prayers. Go check up on your neighbors. They might need
Yes,
some water, some food.
yes.
We don't know. Things
Oh
might
my
get
goodness.
hard.
Prayers for the victims of last night's mass
Oh, I
shooting in
heard.
Austin,
Yeah.
Texas on 6th Street. Oh my
I
gosh.
don't know. I've never been to Austin, so I pray for those people
What?
as
Oh,
well.
I didn't
it's
hear
6th
that.
Street. That's the place to be. If you go to Austin, that's the place to be. And so for that to happen is just, oh my goodness, it's scary. So
Oh,
prayers to
now
everybody.
that okay, now that we're saying that, and this is happening, and summer's coming about, and spring, and all those good little things, the fiestas, people, if you're in the surrounding areas and we're in a crowd, and you see something that's not really supposed to be happening, freaking tell the cops, alert somebody, because it's better to be seeing what's going on and tell somebody than be quiet, because it could save your life, you know. And we got to remember things are happening that we don't understand. So be aware when you're out there in the surroundings. And if you're sick, please stay home. Please, please have the hand sanitizers. Um,
Yes.
because the festival's coming and we're gonna all be there, and rather be sick or go to hear music with
Yeah,
good health.
yeah,
So
with good health.
please,
Yes,
please,
prayers to
guys.
everybody, que todos estén bien. Saludos a Veronica La Consentida. She just came on. Prayers to everybody, and just stay vigilant, like Irma says. Guys, we love you guys. We are so blessed and thankful to just have this show and be able to spread the love of our music to everybody else. People like Alvin to come in and say, "Yeah, come into my studio. We'll help you out." That's beautiful. Open invite to everybody and anybody.
Yes.
So thank you, Alvin, for that. So saludos to everybody again. We will see you. Si Dios quiere, we'll have a recuerdos episode. We'll have a recuerdos episode for this coming Wednesday for the new month. So keep an eye out for that, because we've got a lot of our legends that we recorded from 2 years ago. So I'm just kind of rehatching those, and these guys invented Tejano, guys. These guys were part of we started the whole thing. So these are beautiful episodes. For those of you that don't know the history of Tejano, listen to these guys. They're going to tell you what music and what genre they listen to, and how Tejano evolved into what it is today. So
Who's gonna
see
be
you.
for next week?
That's a great question, Norma.
Was it
Which
Miguel
Gigi,
Hernandez?
which is Gigi's totally unprepared to answer. Hold on.
Nope, I think it's Miguel Hernandez.
Let me make
Right?
sure. Hold on.
Ooh, happy birthday to Roger.
Happy birthday,
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Roger.
Everybody go buy him a drink.
What's that song? The shot.
Oh,
The
Stephanie Montiel.
LMFAO.
Yeah,
Shot.
Stephanie. Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
no.
yeah. Yes, Miguel Hernandez. Miguel Hernandez will be up next
And
week.
he's also a producer, so you wanna see the show.
Yes, if you're an artist and you're looking for someone to produce your music, we've got Alvin right here. We had Sebi también, and we'll be having Luis Hernandez. And we have options. It's just about doing it. And what you said, Alvin, just do it. Just put it out, right?
And not only
Nike,
that,
just
look
do
at
it.
we have to they have to come out of the woodworks, and Elvin's putting his face out there. So hey, let's support this young man, and you never
Yes.
know, he might be a Grammy Award winner. You
We
never
don't know. We might
know.
be talking to a
Never know.
That's
Let's
right.
confess it. Let's bring
Yes,
it to
that's
life.
right. That's right.
Let's manifest it.
Woo-hoo.
Vale.
Hombre, de Dios. All right. We'll see you guys. I had a great time. Saludos to everybody that came in. We love you. If you're watching us later on in a rerun, thank you for listening and watching Giras y Desveladas. We are nothing without you guys that are watching and listening. So we are very, very extremely grateful for everyone for just sharing everything with us because it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Family. Amen.
Yes,
Thank you.
familia. We're all familia.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alvin. Love you,
Thank you for
Norma.
having
Thank
Love
me.
you
you,
guys.
Alvin.
Thank you
Have a
guys for having
blessed
me.
day.
You
Bye
too.
bye.
Bye.
La luz del troque aluzaba el camino, era de noche y estaba llovido. Qué noche tan fría. Y el motor iba acelerado haciendo ritmo con el radio. Ya vamos llegando. La vida se me va a acabar de tanto manejar sin fin. La vida se me va a acabar de tanto manejar. Una muchacha que estaba en la parada se me acercó, quería que me la llevara. Casi era una niña. Oiga, mesera, sirva café caliente y no se tarde, que mi troca me espera pa' seguir la corriente. La vida se me va a acabar de tanto manejar sin fin. La vida se me va a acabar de tanto manejar. La luz del troque aluzaba el camino, era de noche y estaba llovido. Qué noche tan fría. Y el motor que iba acelerado hacía ritmo con el radio. Ya vamos llegando. La vida se me va a acabar de tanto manejar sin fin. La vida se me va a acabar de tanto manejar.